Hi, I'm Ram, welcome back to my Morrowind playthrough. Last time we spent quite a while escorting a Nasi back to our house in Seyda Neen. And the next thing we have to do for our little house the last thing we have to do for our house Telvanni is find someone willing to be our mouth. The guy in Voss said that there's someone in Bal Molagmer that could help, but I'm wondering if there is sort of more than one candidate you can choose from, because if possible I would like to have a beast race be my mouth. So I'm going to have a quick ask around here. Okay, you're the front door lady. You're usually not great at telling me actual useful stuff. There's a Telvanni in Bal Molagmer who is ready for the rank of mouth, but the other councillors believe that he is not trustworthy. He calls himself Fast Eddie. Okay, the name rings a bell, although I don't remember specifically. So is there anyone else, someone who is trustworthy?
Welcome, friend.
I wonder if I get a mouth I can argue them about and get me potions and stuff. Right, not you either. Oh nice, Baladas has got a mouth. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, everyone's just passing me towards this guy in Bal Molagmer, fine. Do you have any insight on Baladas? Nope, just telling me to visit him in Nesis, fine. I do remember vaguely something about being told I can make a stronghold, and I have to go find this creepy lady in the basement. Full disclosure, I haven't played this game in about a month and a half, because I've been busy, so desperately hoping that I haven't forgot anything.
There is someone watching me. I can tell. I find you.
Here we go, nice down in the Hermitage. Yeah, they hate me for some reason. Still don't know why. I'm pretty high up in the rankings, so there's no reason for them to dislike me. And you, yes, I'm here to discuss my stronghold. Yes, I can build you a tower of your own, Spellwright. First you must acquire a construction contract from Duke Vadim Dren. Then you bring me 2 strong souls to form the foundations of your stronghold. Don't remember which one Vadim is, but I know I killed some sort of Dren, which is a little bit worrying. And 2 strong souls. Fine. Any information about where he is? House Telvanni has expanded too quickly. We have allowed our young and ambitious to build unauthorized bases all across Vardenfell. To avoid trouble with the Grand Council, you should make your stronghold official. Only Duke Vadim Dren in Ebonheart can issue construction contracts. It's good I haven't killed him, and strong souls defined as grand? Here, take these grand soul gems. Fill them with the souls of a suitable Daedra. The best souls to use are Storm Atronax, but more powerful Daedra such as Winged Twilights and Golden Saints will work as well. Fine, I don't want to waste any of my Golden Saint soul gems on this, but that's fine. I assume I'll run into Winged Twilights pretty soon. That's fine. I shall go probably hassle that guy in Bal Molagmer then. I think he might be the quickest route. Unless trying to remember if I got myself a Divine Intervention spell. No, I didn't. I remembered I was looking for one, though. Right, if we're lucky, one of these boats should take us to Ebonheart. Or I think Tel Brenora, which will then take me to Ebonheart. It's fine, we can go on a bit of a journey to get there. Probably should get the contract sorted out. Might as well if it's just a go somewhere and talk to people kind of situation. There we are, lovely. Didn't need to switch boats at any place. Oh my god. Okay, they can deal with that. That's none of my business. Vadim's gotta be... Yeah, the name is slightly familiar to me. They have that, this large house area at the back. Which, if I remember correctly, very confusing, pretty much impossible to navigate. So, that'll be fun. Hawkmoth, don't think it was there. Had more of a fancy name. Here we go. Ground Council Chambers. Have a nice little look for a Dren. There we are, just get to ask. Vadum Dren, the Duke's younger brother, Orvus Dren, is a wealthy plantation owner in the Ascadian Isles. No, he isn't. I'm pretty sure I killed him.
What?
Not willing to tell me where the older one is, though.
Let's hear it.
There we are.
Do you want something?
Very nice armour. Is that ebony? Ebony chainmail?
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Right. I was surprised to see you here again. Do you have some business for me? I can't remember us ever meeting previously, but I'll take your word for it, I guess. Like I said, memory's a bit fuzzy. Right, contracts. I'm not sure if I should issue you a contract. Vardenfell faces many threats today. I will grant you a contract if you vow to do what you can for my people. Is this going to involve actually doing it, or do you just want me to, like, pinky promise for you? There we are. That is good enough for me. Take this contract. Use your stronghold for the defence of my people, and as an aid in your fight against our enemies. Lovely. That was pretty easy. Wonder if I get to... I probably don't get to choose where the stronghold is. I'm hoping somewhere northwest would be nice. I do like the Nesis area. Although, yeah, if it's Telvanni, it's probably going to be on the east side of the island, unfortunately. Right, I figure there's no point in just randomly tracking down a Daedric ruin so I can get those strong souls, because I'm pretty much just likely to come across them in my travels anyway. One thing we do have on the map, which will be pretty close by, is Seyda Neen. We have to head back over there and give someone their land debt that we stole. Good old Bal Molagmer quests. I do like getting things up in the Thieves Guild. I'm excited for nice bits of loot. And does Seyda Neen not have a port? I actually don't think it has a travel port. Right, that seems a little bit weird, but I guess it makes sense if it's an Imperial-controlled port. It would only be used for their shenanigans. No worries. Ooh, there is actually conveniently a nice little line of land that I haven't investigated before over this direction, so yeah. Very intriguing. Not expecting much from this area because, yeah, presumably if you were trying to get to Balmora from Seyda Neen, you would just go north, so they can't have made this area too difficult in case level 1 players just go for it straight off the gate. Ooh, nice little ship over here. Just away from Hlaud. And yeah, it doesn't appear to be sunken. I don't think I've ever seen a ship of this size that wasn't hanging out at the bottom of an ocean. Hello, lads.
You like to dance close.
Felthred the Outlaw. And I don't know you, what do you want? Rumours? Are you going to admit you're smugglers or something? Fine, that's just the Neverend prophecy. That's just talking about battle mages. I guess, am I technically a battle mage? I've always associated battle mages with having the maces. But maybe not, and it seems like I can go in here.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
This has got to be connected to something, and yet doesn't seem like I can get a quest off any of you. Fine, let's have a little check below board. I am actually allowed to go in here, which maybe they're not smugglers. They do all appear to be Nords. Maybe they're taking an alternative trip down from Solfstheim. Alright, it seems like I may have been too hasty in calling these guys smugglers. Apart from these things, I'm still not really sure what these things are. They look a bit Daygothy, and I know you often find them in smugglers' areas, but other than that, nothing suspicious. Just a lot of ebony and a lot of food. Maybe transporting from Caldera? Not sure if that area has a little coastal harbour though. Nonetheless, I shall leave their little ship alone. See if I can find any caves. I'm certainly getting a lot of crab meat. You can't even walk one step without getting a crab round here. Fine, lovely little cave round there. Collect more of this first though. Vaguely in the back of my mind, something's telling me that right at the start of the game I got a quest for something north of Seyda Neen that I never did. I believe something about bandits in an ancestral tomb? Presumably not this, but I am sort of getting residual memory that there's something interesting in this location. Yasami doesn't ring a bell at all. Oh, that's fine. Please don't let that thing sap my strength. Yeah, you're not doing any damage at all to me. And in fact, I think your little bone walker might actually be stabbing you in the back a bit. There we are. Dreylass. Seems to be a fairly compact little cave up here. I think 3 guys might just be the lot of you. Then hopefully some nice food I can plunder. Actually, hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, I forgot how many grand soul gems I had. I wonder if the Dagoths I'll be able to use in the construction of my soul gem. I might be able to build that stronghold now, if I go back there. Come on, there we are. Lovely, just clear out this place then. There we are, believe I've took everything. Oh no, top layer, sneaky top layer. Just sort of generic smuggler stuff. A lot of gems, a lot of money, probably collected a couple thousand gold in here. And yeah, 7 greater soul gems. That'll hopefully be enough to finish off my table in Seyda Mora. Pretty close to being able to get a full stack. Also got to remember to get some more candles for Anasi. I think her room needs a bit of decorating. It's looking a bit lonely in there. Lovely, this is a nice little back road. I wouldn't have thought this way to Seyda Neen, but then again I don't have a great sense of direction. Ah, I think that's wanting us to go back via Pelagad, which I don't think I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to try and just go complete over the coast. Ooh, nice little other shipwreck over there. Deal with you in a second. Here we are, lovely little sea wreck. Lots of, yeah. So unfortunately died probably trying to get up the coast. Unexplored shipwreck. Not sure how my character knows that, but that certainly sounds more intriguing. Three diamonds is nice, but it appears to be mostly the same stuff as it always is. Do you have your classic water-breathing potion next to you? You don't. That's a change, at least. Head back up to the surface, then. I'll never say no to some free ash yams, though. Fine. According to my map, there's a little island just directly south of me. Now, try and sidestep these dregs. Right, let's just go for it. Is this? This can't be... No, that one over there. Nice, looks like it might be some actual good stuff over there. Ooh, draw distance isn't quite letting me see it. Just getting a weird bit of shadow. There we go. Come on, spooky wizard's hideout. Lovely, certainly a cute little place. You don't see Hacklehoe that often. I'll just have a little check around for, I don't know, back entrances, anything spooky. Maybe some shallow graves. Ooh. Seyda's ancestral tomb. Lovely, should have checked what the first one was called. Fine, not seeing anything else up round the back other than, yeah, there's a lot of Hacklehoe, which I didn't think grew in this area. Maybe this means there's some alchemists living in here. This might just be sort of a hermit community around here. This is a Narutus. Fine, very weak. Makes sense, probably weren't expecting visitors if you're around here. Nice selection of... Ooh, are these slaves? Okay, I'm less respectful of you now. But why would you need slaves up here? This doesn't really look like a trading port. Although, yeah, I guess it is kind of a big area. Also, weird, yeah, there's just an underground bit here that leads to nothing. Very intriguing. Fine, gonna get a bit of moon sugar, at least they know. At least we know they are dealing in some sort of illegal stuff. Not just the slavery. You sort of king of this place? And is that a book? Bone Part 1. Fine, I'll have a read. Okay, it's just a book about medium armor. Nothing plot related to why you're holding slaves up here. Is that... Slave key, lovely. There we go, slaves freed. There wasn't actually that many of them here. Now, I think there was a turning I missed up here. Anyone else to slaughter in this place? Oh, don't think so, just... Ooh, 20 scuttles. I'm going to be making some very nice alchemy potions once we get back to Seyda Neen. Now back out on the open road. Can't forget about this little ancestral tomb around the side. Here we are. Ooh, this looks like this might be quite a complex one. It's always a good sign when they've got those floor holes. Now, we can risk falling. Now, I'll see if I can jump it. Lovely. Nice. Maybe more active than we think then. It's a nice little... People are giving sermons to the dead in here. Or... Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing down here. Is this to imply it was before the Bone Lords took over? Although... Yeah, I think... Lore-wise, the Bone Lords are supposed to be, like, nice spirits and that they're guarding the dead. I don't think they're meant to be just something to be killed and cleared out. Despite what the Neverend does. Doesn't seem to be a whole deal in here, unfortunately. Heading back up and, yeah, back out to the entrance. It's fine, just a fairly... Is that... Oh, I thought that was a door down there, never mind. Still got, yeah, this little coastal area to discover. Spying another little door around here. It's like another tomb. I am sure there was some sort of good ancestral tomb around this area. Come on, please be the one. Samars? That's not ringing any bells. Don't think so. Never know though. Just quickly clear through all of you. See if you've got anything good amongst your corpses and whatnot. Fine, one interesting thing. Lord Brine is in here. Mentor's Ring. Constant effect, intelligence and willpower. Ashes of Lord Brine and key to Lord Brine's chest. Yeah, this is... I think Mentor's Ring is the one that I was looking for. If we can put that on there. Oh god, how many rings can I wear at once? It's my stamina one. Why is my stamina regen fortify and not restore? I think it was because restore was massively expensive. Anyway, Mentor's Ring, my fortify ring, and... I think we're fine kicking off the Warlock's Ring for right now, because that's just a cast on use effect. Ooh, Den Stagma's Ring though. I think... Yeah, I think I prefer that to the Fortify Stamina Ring. That's definitely more important. Yeah, that makes sense. Hurts a bit, but... whatever, gotta do it. Until I can get a proper good restore stamina ring. It's just better to have the damage resistance. Thank you. Yeah, I believe I read about this online because I searched up to see who these other ashes are. Yeah, Bryant, Geelingus, and Lord Breen. And I think it was some sort of old Morrowind forum. People who died during the development of the game. Which is cute that they give them in-game shrines. Especially because, if I remember correctly, Den Stagma's Ring, that's also from one of the shrine of one of the special ashes, so it's nice that they gave them actual nice artifacts. That way people will actually want to visit them. No offense, it's just, you know. I mean, who's gonna pass up this constant intelligence? Especially right close to Seyda Neen. That's good stuff. That's a good way to remember someone. Okay. You don't seem fine. Journey of Tarheel. At least you had some nice stuff on you. Although, actually, not really. The blue suits you, and honestly, I'd kind of like a blue robe, but not until I get one that does feather. Fortify aerobic skill 1000. That sounds like good stuff there. Bit concerning that you're dead, to be honest, but I probably am going to use this. I wonder if I could do, like, the entire span of the island on that. Right, let's have a look at your little journal. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay for others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I've worked out all of the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner. Vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. My time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughed after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. I'll leave your journal here for you. It does sound very nice. Yeah, I wonder if I could Don't need it desperately at the moment, but it would be especially useful for sort of this area of the map. Just sort of east of the Red Mountain area, because there's not a lot of fast travel points up there. You sort of have to go and take a lot of boats and do a lot of switching. So next time I travel up there, probably for the main quest, we might as well take one of these flights. Anyway, if memory... Yep, just round here. Seyda Neen. Nice little trip. Yeah, I reckon you could get to Bal Molagmer pretty easy without the Silt Spider. Even at the start of the game. Are you just wandered too far from home, or...? Oh my god, you have betrayed Lord Dagoth tastes his vengeance. Yes, I know. I wish in-game there was some sort of response, because I went and tried to beat Dagoth off probably about 30 hours ago, which in-game is probably at least several months. Just checking, are you Indradel?
I suppose
No, you aren't, that's fine.
to help those less fortunate.
So yeah, it would be weird if he's just sort of waiting there chilling for like 6 months for me to actually go get his fancy swords. I've still only got one of them. I assume they're just all in different Dwemer ruins around the centre. But I'll do it the plot way. I don't want to like cheat the plot and just, you know, go scrungling through Dwarven ruins. It's not as fun. Now, yeah, we're looking for an Indradel. The name's familiar to me. I think I've seen it before somewhere. Nice little garden back there. Fine, is it someone just wandering around? Here you are. I've got your deeds. I'm looking for you in particular. Forged land deed. Just leave me alone. I already told you. I never signed any land deed. I'm not selling my land, and I'm not moving back to Cyrodiil. Do not worry, the Bal Molagmer has your back in this. What? This looks like the land deed. Why are you giving me this? And, yep, we're trying to hold a moral high ground, so don't tell her we stole it. This deed belongs to you. Thank you very much. I can't tell you what this means. And your gloves, they seem familiar somehow. Stories I heard as a child. Anyway, I thank you. Thank you, and journey's updated. Probably just gotta go back to Jim Stacey. It's slightly weird, the timelines, though, because from what I can tell, the Bal Molagmer pretty much just seems to be the Thieves Guild sect from Cyrodiil. Because in Oblivion, the Thieves Guild is all about, you know, there's the mission where you have to steal taxes from the guard's office. Your main base is just like a community full of homeless people. It seems very much like the Bal Molagmer is alive and well. And considering these games are pretty close in timeline, I wonder if canonically Jim Stacey does go to Cyrodiil and maybe becomes a part of the Thieves Guild there. That would make sense. Now, is there anything else I need to do in Seyda Neen before I just head back? Have remembered another thing that was back in here. Yeah, wasn't there like a missing tax person right at the start of the game that I asked everyone about and they just refused to actually tell me? Yeah, local tax collector is missing. And then just everyone refuses to actually tell me any details. Very infuriating of all of you.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Right, I can't think of anything specific that I need to do in Seyda Neen, so might as well just head back to Vivek. I'm very excited to keep moving up in the Thieves Guild. Do you want some nice sneaky stuff? Okay, that spell did not work. I'm wondering if the skeleton key might be in this game. Because in both Skyrim and Oblivion, it's something you got for doing the Thieves Guild. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think in Oblivion, it's Nocturna's Daedric quest that gives you the skeleton key. And also, you don't have to give it back like you do in Skyrim. Right, lovely. Here we are, back to good old Jim Stacy. And, okay, that's main guild stuff. Let's talk about the Bal Molagmer for a sec. A poor widow needs our help. A Halal councillor is trying to steal her land with a forged land deed. Yeah, I did that, didn't I? I heard you gave the land deed to Indrade Rathion. Maybe Valanda Omani will leave her alone now. Thanks. Is there a next quest then? Or have I got something else? Have I got to go intimidate Omani? Wrong. One of our brothers stole from the wrong man. I need someone to return the braid enamel. I feel like returning stuff isn't really in my personality. Not my job description, it seems like, but fine. As long as it's not a very cool enchanted sword, I'll return it. This is enamel. A guild member stole it from Seyda Neen, a noble and generous buoyant armiger. Luckily I know them, they're just in Aldruin, so that'll be quick. The blade was a gift from Vivek himself. We do not want the Thieves Guild to be blamed for this kind of theft. Take this blade and this note. Put them in Seyda Neen's chest in the Tower of Dusk in Ghostgate. Ah, Ghostgate. Don't think I've ever... Yeah, I've been there, just briefly. Very nice. I do like Ghostgate. I do think it's very fun, the big force field they have. Right, after checking my map, the easiest way to Ghostgate is just straight east from Caldera. It's actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. It's just a small little walk this way. I've also quickly sold all of my stuff to Creeper, so I think we have about 92,000 gold. Right, hello you. Do you require any assistance?
What say you?
Excuse me, can you help me? I've been robbed by some notorious thieves. Yes, just a few hours ago I was robbed. I'm certain it was a group led by the Khajiit Drozier. They stole all of my jewellery, but most importantly, they've got 2 family heirlooms of mine. They've been in my family for years. If you can return them to me, I'll gladly pay you their weight in gold. I'll think about it. Drozier is familiar to me. Is he a Khajiit I like? You will? Excellent. I believe their hideout is somewhere to the east of Caldera, although none of the local authorities have been able to find them. No great surprise there. Fine, luckily just the direction I'm heading. Tell me about these heirlooms then. And no descriptions. Fine. We are heading that way, so I will have a look for you. There's quite nice pastures outside of Caldera. There's a lot of nice greenery for me to pick up. And yeah, we'll have a quick look in the ancestral tomb over there. I've been feeling very let down by ancestral tombs lately. Apart from the one I got the mentors ring in, a lot of them seem very copy and paste. Which, you know, makes sense, it was a game made in, what, 2002? But still, you know, it's a little repetitive having to go through them, so I'll just have a quick nosy in and see if there's anything good in there. Oh god. After I deal with these hooligans. Lovely. Now, do you have any secrets in here? Are you perhaps secretly a bandit hideout? No. Do have higher level enemies. Always a good sign with this kind of establishment. Just quickly take all of your scrolls. Making good money. I think I'll be able to afford nice enchanted stamina thing I wanted. I think it took about 130 last time I looked at it, so yeah, maybe a couple more quests, get some more potions to give to Creeper. And it'll be somewhat doable. I'm excited for it. My hit chance isn't that bad at the moment, but could always be better. It's a very odd looking war axe there. Ooh, is that an enchanted ring down there? And Mist Slipper's a very nice name. Come on. Okay, nothing entertaining. Dawn of Dusk, of course. Good old classics. Ah. I was specifically told, get one of your souls for my little temple, so if I can't use the Dagoth Garrels, I'll use you. Right, doesn't look like there's anything else down here either. Nice bit of bloat, I'll take that. Prove of your alchemy ingredients. I did also die and have to redo it, so I don't have that store match soul anymore. Although, yeah, the Dagoth souls are pretty big. I'm assuming they're considered one of the higher Daedra. She probably doesn't want to name the Dagoth stuff, just in case, you know, your character isn't quite far enough in the plot yet. Still kind of skeptical what this thing means by east. There is quite a large mountain range over here. I believe heading north and then heading east is the way we get to Ghostgate, but I'm not sure if that's the way we get to this lady's heirlooms. Lovely. Coming up to another Daedric ruin. I've been to this one before. Pretty much definitely don't need to check in there. And should be actually pretty close to Ghostgate. Yeah, unfortunately we're still missing this sort of large section of the Ash, which is going to be where that lady's thieves are. Good, I see we're getting a red storm in. That probably isn't the best weather to try and find secret little caves in. I believe that's Ghostgate just there. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, should be. It's part of the force field. We're looking for a barracks. Also, might as well have a look around for quests. Pretty sure we looked pretty thoroughly last time, but you never know. Might be something else around here. I don't remember going into a barracks last time. I think all I remember concretely is like 2 religious worship places, either side of the door into the red zone. Lovely. Nice old Ghostgate. So, looking for barracks. If I had to guess, they're underground somewhere. Tower of Dust. Yep. Can we get downhill somewhere? Seyda Nene's personal chest.
Whatever it is,
I'm
interested.
I assumed that was like a room name. Buoyant Armiger. But apparently it's just a guy. How odd. Did it say specifically on here? Yeah, the Buoyant Armiger Barracks. Okay. You appear to be named after a room, but that's fine.
What?
Anyone want to show me where a personal chest is for this guy?
What now? You waste your
Ooh.
time. Go away.
These guys are very fancily dressed. Excuse me, I don't talk to people I don't like. Lovely.
Must be joking. Bothersome.
Seyda Neen, right. This is your bedroom. Where's your little chest? Lovely, okay. It's not even in your sightline. This seems incredibly easy, and yeah, it's just a short blade. So, there we are, and you gave me a note, which I might as well read, just in case you're trying to frame me for a murder or something. To the most highly esteemed Seyda Neen, a fellow thief stole from you. While the daring of this act recommends that the thief, the target of the theft, does not. The blade enamel has been returned to its proper owner with our apologies. Bal Molagmer. Fine, that's not setting me up. You can have your little letter, and I've lost it again. Oh my lord. There we are, lovely, job done. And can I talk to you about that? No, you instantly dislike me, fine.
I suppose you're looking for a...
They all just seem like a very unfriendly bunch in here, honestly. Yeah, might as well head south to try and find this little bandity area. Right, according to the map, I think we should be in roughly the right area to start seeing this bandit den. Good news, not seeing anything on this road so far. Hopefully opening up a little bit round here. Ooh, Daedric? Don't think this is a Daedric I've seen before. Very intriguing. Just have a quick look in here. Hopefully, maybe I can find some more of my sanguine artifacts for good old Enno. Lovely. Just scamps round here. Ah. Asana mat. Sounds familiar, but all of the Daedric names in this place sound the same, so... Do see alive people, which is a good sign. Good old Mehrunes. Again, already got his quest. I think I've got pretty much all of the Daedric Prince's quests. Although, I'm not sure if Numira is in this game. I know she's not one of the... She's not one of the well-known, well-liked Daedric princes, so... She tends to get excluded a lot, which is kind of a shame because I really like her. Come on, choose a sanguine stalking, sneak skill. Lovely, and Devil Tanto, not really worth taking. Fine, nothing in this room, really. Not even a little diamond on this plate for my troubles. Someone's praying to Mehrunes using ebony. Which, I don't know. He likes big axes. Maybe he's more of a smithing guy, who knows. I am heading out. That's one more sanguine. Fine, I think... Okay, there's a Scampic attacking me, but I think next time we will continue east. Just over this little area here. Should be able to find the den and... I don't know, I presume there's more settlements around here. Haven't really explored, like, this half of the island. Which is insane, because I've been playing this game for, I think, at least, like, 70, 80 hours. And the fact that I haven't even touched, like... a third of the island. Pretty wild. It's a big game. Please don't attack me, I'm trying to save. But yeah, I'll do that next time. As well as maybe finish off the Bal Molagmer quests. I feel like I've done a few for them and I'm not sure how many there are. But yes, thank you for watching.